Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name is Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio, and today I am here with very exciting news indeed. You see, rumours have been abound this morning, in the UK, about God packs. Okay, what's a God pack? Well, God packs are a thing that came around in the Dragon Ball Super trading card game. That is, of course, where I know them from. And a God pack is a pack where every single card is a super rare. I know, right? Now, we can argue about the semantics of super rare, ultra rare, etc. We've got an example of a God pack I'll show you in a moment. Here it is, but we'll go through it properly in a moment. The point is, it is a pack that if you are lucky enough to open it, people often ask, did you plus when you open Pokemon product? By which we mean, did you get product in your pack worth more than you paid for it? I don't care really how much you paid. If you got a God pack, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, you plussed. Oh lordy, did you plus. And incidentally, that's what God packs are. They are packs where every single one is a super rare and you are going to make an awful lot of money. Now, I have been spending a bit of time this morning trying to figure out really how believable this is. Well, the good news is it seems to be pretty legit. 2new1223, we haven't heard from for a little while on this channel, has confirmed that it is real, and a link to a couple of other Twitter accounts that have confirmed it. So at TCG_Oasis has basically said, if you purchase Tag All Stars pack, you can open the spot and apply a special pack containing 10 secret rares for free, up to 3,000 yen. Now, a little bit lost in translation there, but the point very simply is 10 secret rares. And then we've actually got an image that has been tweeted out by at JLQQPE56SWAHT3U. Not the snappiest Twitter handle we've ever seen, if we're honest. And it shows a God pack in all its glory. Though, interestingly enough, I did show you in my video yesterday that there are going to be secret rare energy cards in this, and it seems very much like the energy card in this picture is in fact not a secret rare shiny. It seems like it is just a regular fighting energy. But if we go through the list, we've got a whole bunch of shiny goodness. So the first thing we've got there is that alternate art EVGX. Now, of course, we like alternate art EVGX. I'll be honest with you, right? EVGX as a whole, we can take it or leave it. It's not the most exciting card ever. But if you want to play more than 4 EVs, you've got to play 4 regular. And you've got to play 4 EXs, or at least, you know, the rest have to be EXs. So we're kind of alright with it. It's the best we can do, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we've also got a full art Weavile there. Weavile, of course, great card, lets you move all of your darkness energy around as often as you like. Very good in darkness box decks where you play a lot of different darkness Pokemon. And right behind it, you can also see there that we've got Umbreon and Darkrai. Now, we can't actually see the whole of the card, but we don't need to see the whole of the card there. If you look at the right-hand side and the billboardy thing, it is clearly the alternate art version of Umbreon and Darkrai. Now, Umbreon and Darkrai has not seen a huge amount of play, but it is very much seeing play within these dark box decks. So frankly, ladies and gentlemen, if you opened this particular God pack, you would think, maybe I should make dark box. We've then got the alternate art Dedenne GX as well. Now, we talked about this the other day. We love this Dedenne. But of course, Dedenne GX as a whole is an absolute, utter staple in every deck, pretty much. I mean, yeah, you'll find the odd deck here and there that doesn't play Dedenne, but believe me, ladies and gentlemen, there aren't very many of them. Make no mistake, this is a phenomenal card. We've then got a full art version of the Baby Trio. Now, this isn't actually out here yet, it's coming out in Cosmic Eclipse. It was one of the ones that was revealed at the Pokemon Trading Card Game World Championships, but I love the angry faces on the Igglybuff, the Cleffa, and the Togepi. Now, of course, what's really interesting here is a GX attack. If you've got 16 energy on, and that's quite a lot of energy, you shuffle all of your opponent's bench Pokemon and all cards attached to them into their deck. No, that's not very likely, and yes, that's going to be very difficult to pull off, but it's possible. We've then got a full art Lucario GX. Now, this actually came out a while ago, which is a little bit sad we've had to wait this long. It came out as a promo. Like I said in yesterday's video showcasing all the secret rares, I will pop a link in the description. One of the things that Sun and Moon 12A does is it basically gives us these secret rares that we're missing, these full arts, rainbow rares, whatever they might be, from Pokemon that came around as promos or not in real sets. Although Melmetal GX, incidentally, has seen a bit of play in these weird Naganadel chess decks, mostly because if you get a Metal Energy and a Triple Acceleration Energy on, you can actually get a one-hit KO on a Gardevoir and Sylveon, which is kinda cool. We then have one which is fairly difficult to see, but don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to help. It is the alternate art version of Espeon and Deoxys. Now, the way you can tell this is you can see the little kind of rock coming up on the right-hand side. And of course, Espeon and Deoxys has been a very, very popular card in Mewtwo and Mew decks. GX attack drops 10 damage counters, 20 if you've got 6 energy on there. And that's kind of cool when you're facing down, I mean, Pidgeotto's one of the big ones. GX attack here can just take out 3 Pidgeottos and still have 2 extra damage counters to drop. That's pretty gosh darn phenomenal. We've then got a full art version of Red's Challenge. Now, of course, this did confirm that Red did pick Bulbasaur, which makes me a little bit upset, because hashtag Team Squirtle. And I never wavered, right? When I was a kid, I was Team Squirtle all the way, no ifs, buts, or maybes. Red's Challenge, of course, a very nice card. Discard 2 cards from your hand, search your deck for any card. Did see play in Tour Directlev's winning Mewtwo and Mew deck this past weekend. And if you're going to get Red, you might as well have a Blues strategy there as well, or Blues Tactics as it got translated. And he went and picked Charmander. It's alright, Green did pick Squirtle, so we're alright in that regard. And Green is the best of the 3 cards as far as I'm concerned. And then we finish off with a full art welder. And we did talk in the video yesterday how strange it is that the foreign language cards of welder, the European languages, have essentially been calling welder a female the whole time. And the first full art we got was female. And then we got ourselves a male full art welder as well. It's not terribly important, but here's a fun little quirk of language. Cool. This is a ridiculous pack of cards. I've just run you through all 10 of those secret rares, and to be honest with you, getting the Dedenne alone would make it a phenomenal pack. Getting Dedenne and Welder in one pack is ridiculous, and then you've got a few other good cards there as well, and even the ones that aren't good are at least collectible. And of course, the last thing we need to mention in this video is that this raises a bunch of questions to which we just don't have answers. Are God Packs going to become a thing outside of Japan? I mean, what I can tell you is that in the Dragon Ball Super card game, people get very, very excited about God Packs. They are a great selling point, a great talking point. It's a really good thing to have. I think it would be a great idea here. Now, of course, the question we do need to answer, that we do have an answer, what is the rarity like? Well, according to the lovely Primal Lugia over on Twitter, it is 1 in 200 packs. It is 1 pack per case, and every case, according to PokeGuardian.com, which is run, of course, by the lovely Primal Lugia, he's one of our favourites. So apparently a case of booster boxes contains 20 boxes, And each box has 10 packs, so a case has 200 packs. These numbers are not confirmed. Let me be clear about that. There is someone else on Twitter who opened a God pack. Here's a picture of a different God pack. We're not going to analyse that. We could be here all day looking at different God packs. I just wanted to analyse the first one to give you an idea of the kind of content of them. But they reckoned it was 1 in 250 packs, which is rarer than 1 per case. I think 1 per case makes sense. As with all of this, we'll have to wait for actual official confirmation from the Pokemon Company. Let me say this one more time. It is not confirmed. Likely around about 1 in 200, 1 in 250. But just to say it one more time, these numbers are not official, they are not confirmed. The existence of God packs does seem to be confirmed with all the news floating around over in Japan, on the Twitter sphere, etc. The numbers look to be 1 per case, but we will have to wait and see. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Will they come out over here? That is the one question to which we do not have even the merest hint of an answer. I want to say yes, but that is nothing more than wishful thinking. But now you know what a God pack is, why they're appearing, the rough rarity, etc. So it's time to have a chat about this in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWazzy, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCGRadio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that, head on over to patreon.com/PTCGRadio, where you can do exactly that. And please do make sure you're checking out youtube.com/WazzyPlays, where we talk about a whole bunch of games that don't even have any Pokemon in. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves until next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.